Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Profess, bringing you guys a brand new video here today, guys. I thought I'd go ahead and break down the top 5 class setups for you guys for both of the main guns in Modern Warfare 3 rank play, the MCW and the Rival 9. Went ahead and created 5 separate class setups so you guys can follow along very easily. I named each one, so if you guys are looking for a specific thing, you guys can go ahead and just skip through the video if there's one in here that you're absolutely wanting to look for. We're starting out, guys, with the MCW. This will be my main class setup that I'm using right now. It is insane for your recoil control. I'm using the FTAC MSP 98 hand stop. It doesn't help with your aim down sight speed, but it does help with your recoil control, and you also get that strafe speed out of it. The T5 R1 bladed brake, the 16.5 inch MCW Cyclone long barrel, the Mark III reflector, and then the RB Claw PSL grip. Not much is going to change through my MCW class setups besides the underbarrels. So that one is like my main class setup. That's my go-to, what I'm using right now. And then for the strafe and ADS speed class setup, you're going to want to use the DR6 hand stop. This helps with your aim down sight speed, your aim walking speed, your sprint to fire speed, and your movement speed. So if you're a little bit more of an aggressive player, this one will be decent. Let's go ahead and go over my Renetti. My Renetti is the same for all of my class setups. I use the Zihim 35 compensated flash hider. With this one, you're going to want to use a red dot sight though, because it blocks the iron sights super bad. So if you're going to use that muzzle, I'd go ahead and throw on the slate reflector. The MLX short competition barrel, this is what everyone pretty much uses. You're not supposed to really use anything if you're going by GAs. That helps with like your bolt velocity and anything on your pistol. I use a 24 round mag because the Renetti does not hit for me. I swear to God, like my hit reg is always off, or I just cannot get them kills with the 4 bursts you get with a regular magazine. And then the EXF Eclipser grip, which helps with your aim walking speed, sprint to fire speed, and movement speed. And then with this, guys, I always use this barrel because if you use there's no need to really use a knife, because this actually helps with your sprint to fire speed and your movement speed if you run this barrel, and you actually move around pretty quick with the Renetti. The handling is pretty insane. All of my perks for my ARs are pretty much the same as long with the trophy system. Besides, when I get to my S&D, I do switch for a smoke grenade just in case we want to do a rush route or something. I can throw on my S&D class and I can throw down some smokes. For this class setup, this is going to be if you're more of like an AR slash you play the hill on hardpoint or control. This underbarrel helps with your aim down sight speed, your sprint to fire speed, and your recoil control. So you can ADS a lot faster if you're trying to get into the hills. Like I said, everything else is going to be the same on my MCWs besides the underbarrels. And then for this one, this is my MCW Skid Row class setup. If I want to play the hill and get a little active on Skid Row, I throw on the climbing boots. I keep on my trophy system. I'm not really worried about getting sound horde with an AR too much. I usually have my teammates over me with cover fire if I'm going to try to hop in the hills. But the climbing boots on Skid Row, guys, are actually OP for P2, getting up in the warehouse. You can mantle so fast, and then getting up into P1 off the rip, you can mantle up on them boxes so fast if you spawn on P2 side as well. It is the X10 Phantom 5 hand stop. That's the one I use on this class because a lot of the hills are close quarters. You're not going to need a lot of that strafing speed. In my opinion, not really going to help you when you're up close. You're just going to pretty much want to drop shot. And then for my MCW class, it is the same as my main MCW class. I just have a smoke grenade on there. This is pretty much only used on like terminal for rush planning B. And then getting into the Rival 9, guys, my Rival 9 class setups are all going to be the same besides my recoil one. And then my perks are going to differ from each one as well. So getting into this, guys, the main Rival 9 that everyone pretty much uses. I don't think anybody really has a different Rival 9 class setup. It's going to be the Purifier Muzzle Brake S, the Rival C Clear Shot barrel. A lot of people don't run a barrel on this thing. Actually, it gives you a lot more mobility, and then they run the Bruin underbarrel, and it gives you a hell of a lot of recoil control, and you still get a decent amount of mobility. The DR6 hand stop, guys, aim down sight speed, aim walking speed, sprint to fire speed, and movement speed. The Rival Vice assault grip helps with your recoil control, fire aiming stability, and gun kick control. And then the MTZ Marauder stock, guys, gun kick control, aiming idle sway, and fire aiming stability as well. Same Renetti. I do use ordnance gloves on my Rival 9 class setups so I can throw down my trophy systems and stuff when I'm trying to get in points faster. and then you could throw Semtexes and grenades if you ever get in like sticky situations super fast. For my rushing class setup, this will be for running like rush routes and stuff on S&D. It is the same attachments. I just run dead silence and the running sneakers, so I can get that longer attack sprint duration, and reduces the refresh time so I can attack sprint a lot more. The Rival 9 mantle, this is going to be more for like schedule hardpoint. Like I was saying earlier, the climbing boots are actually insane. If you want to get up in the point fast, it's going to be the same exact class setup for this one, just my boots are different. And then I run dead silence as well because I don't want to be stomping around when I'm trying to sneak up on people on the hard point. And then the Rival 9 recoil, guys, this one is actually insane. This recoil control on this Rival 9, it's like an AR. So if you're more of an AR player and you want to get into using the Rival 9, I highly suggest using this class setup right here. It's the same attachments besides the underbarrel. It's the brew and pivot vertical grip. This thing absolutely is crazy for your recoil control. You get minus 15.7% recoil gun kick, and then minus 12% vertical recoil control, and it doesn't kill your mobility that bad. And then for my S&D class, I got covert sneakers on, threw a smoke grenade on, and then I use my main Rival 9 class setup for just running and gunning. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure you guys try out some of these class setups. Let me know if they helped you out. I'm guaranteed it's pretty much what you guys have already been seeing, but I thought I'd just go ahead and put out my own video. But I hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. You guys are absolutely killing my last rank play video. I absolutely appreciate all of you guys. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in my next one.